Good morning. So I just dropped Noah off at school, and both me and my husband are off today because we went back to our normal schedule since we hired a new nanny. I'm not sure if I ever told y'all what was going on with that, but our nanny that we had for the last, like 3 years, we had her ever since Noah was about 4 months old. She got sick and it's serious, so she had to stop working pretty immediately. So luckily our job was able to work around with our schedule in order so that we could be able to cover every day of the week, because currently Nate works 3 days a week and I work 2 days a week currently. I'll be going up to 3 in the next couple weeks, but currently I work 2 days a week. So really the only day that we were overlapping in work was Wednesdays. And so our job worked with us, so that way, because we work for the same company. I don't know if I ever mentioned that before. We don't work like in the same building or anything, or even like at the same campus. We work at 2 totally different campuses, but it is the same company, same boss. We do the same thing. We're both pharmacists, so I don't know if I ever mentioned that before. Anyway, what I was saying is our job was able to work with us. So I was working Monday and Tuesday, and he would work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, until we were able to find childcare, which took over a month. So this week is my first week going back to my regular schedule, which is working on Mondays and Wednesdays. And I'll be doing this for a couple weeks. I'm not sure if I go to 3 days a week next week or the following week, but I'll be going to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which will... I'm not going to say that I miss working 30 hours a week, because I don't. And they gave us the option that my husband could go up in hours if he wanted to 40 hours a week, because he only works 30 right now. But 30 is full time for us. So the benefit of me going to 30 hours a week would be I would get insurance, which I don't currently have. And there's really no real benefit for him going up to 40 hours a week, besides the fact that I still only get to work 2 days a week. So we decided for me to go up because I do need insurance, because even I didn't get on my husband's insurance because we missed open enrollment. But even if I were to get on his insurance, it's way more expensive than if I'm to carry my own insurance. So if I carry my own insurance with the same company and he carries his own plus the kids, that works out to be way cheaper than for us to just be on one insurance plan as a family. So yeah. Ramble. So today I am off, like I said, but I have a busy day. I just dropped Noah off. Nate dropped Chloe off because he had a doctor's appointment this morning and it's closer for him. So he dropped Chloe off, I dropped Noah off, and now I am going to go back home real quick. I already took a shower and everything, but I will need to put on makeup and stuff later. But as far as like, I have a shower and clothing on, so at least I'm pretty much dressed. But I need to go home and prepare a couple packages to ship off, and do some stuff around the house. Not very much, like no cleaning, because like I said, I'm already dressed. No real cleaning. I'll probably just do the dishes or whatever. Make sure all the crumbs are off the table and start the Roomba vacuum. We just got one of those, so review coming soon of that. So I'll probably just do that, and then my husband and I will be going on a little lunch date today. Nowhere like fancy. I'm not even sure where we're going, but we're just gonna go out to lunch today, and then we're gonna come home and go through the tons and tons of giveaway clothes we have. Like, we literally have it's mainly just me and the kids stuff. My husband doesn't really go through his clothes like I would like him to. But I probably have at least about 6 boxes of clothes that I'm giving away. So y'all know I did start a Poshmark, and I'm not trying to like push it on y'all again, but I have stuff on there, but I still donate like a ton more stuff than what I put on Poshmark. So I think that's important to share, not because I think y'all are judging me for selling my old clothes or anything, because y'all are really always so sweet. I don't think y'all would think that, but I do want to let y'all know, just because, I mean, you don't have to put, if you're looking to get rid of stuff, there are still people out there who need donations. Just because apps like Poshmark or whatever other thrifting sites exist, just because those are out there doesn't mean you have to use them for your benefit. you can, you can use them for your benefit. Obviously, that's what I'm doing. But what I'm saying is you could still donate to help people that are in need. I'm not going to get into all the different donation places and all, because I know people have their theories about some of these places. But even if you're not donating to like a well-known place, you can still donate to a family in need that you may know. Or a lot of times schools will do like clothing drives and that type of thing. Churches will do clothing drives. Our business actually, whenever there have been like natural disasters, we've done clothing, well, not so much clothing drives, but we have done clothing drives. But we've done like I guess that was more like supply, so scratch the natural disaster thing. But we have done some clothing drives as well. So even local businesses do clothing drives that are not like non-profit businesses, or not like out there to, you know, we're obviously, our business is a Pilates studio, we're obviously a for-profit business, but still we do take donations and donate them to proper channels. So just putting that out there, donate. Okay, I'm off my soapbox and all the buses are gone from behind me, so now I can back out. I park, I don't think, it's not illegal parking, but I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be parking here. I think it's parking for like the after school and before school programs. But I park here because my child is in like pre-K, and so I walk him to his classroom. It's not like I drop him off, so I park really close to his classroom. Like literally we walk less than 5 minutes to his classroom. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go get my day started. I hope y'all are having a fabulous Tuesday, and I will check in with y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. I am off today and I'm super excited because it actually feels like fall here. And take that loosely though, because technically my car says it's 90 degrees, but it doesn't feel like that. And then I looked at my phone and it said like 88 degrees. So I'm assuming it is around that temperature, but I swear it does not feel like that because there is a breeze, which we don't always have where I live. So it actually feels like really super comfortable outside. I was actually shocked when I saw what the temperature said. Like, to me, it feels like it's probably about 80 degrees. And I know y'all are probably like, that feels like summer. But, I mean, here, any decrease in the heat is very pleasant for me anyway. So, yeah, I'm excited because it feels like fall outside. It's still sunny, but we got a little bit of a breeze going, and I'm not like sweating at 11:30 in the morning. So yeah, I just left Starbucks. I had a free reward, that's why I got a venti, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish that. That is the salted cream cold foam cold brew, and it comes with caramel pumps in it. So I got half the normal caramel pumps that comes in it. So I think in this venti I have 3 pumps of caramel. So it's not no calorie, but it's not bad. What else? So I am off today and I am gonna be running some errands. I've already ran like a couple errands that I needed to run. But they were just like boring stuff. Like I had a doctor's appointment and I needed to go to AT&T to see if I can get a better price on my wireless plan, which was a fail. But now I'm headed out to International Mall, which is the mall here that has like, I guess, some more high-end stores. Tampa is kind of a weird city. Like, it's a bigger city, but you would think they would have more higher-end places here for the size of the city. I don't know, it's kind of like a big small city, if that makes sense. Like, it's not a Miami, it's not a New York, it's not an Atlanta, but it's still like a well-known city, so you think they would have more. It's like a big small city. It's very spread out. So I'm going out to that mall because that's where Nordstrom is, and I am going to see if they can size my watch for me, take some links out. So I ordered the watch from the Michelle watch I showed y'all on my last vlog. I ordered it from Hot Look, which is a Nordstrom company, of course. So according to their website, Nordstrom will remove the links for you for free. So I'm gonna go out there and see if they'll do that. If they don't, then I'll just take it to a jewelry store and let them remove it. It doesn't cost that much to do anyway, but I figured, you know, it's brand new and I got it from them. So if I can get them removed for free, awesome. So I'm gonna try to go do that. And then while I'm out there, there's a jacket I wanna look at that Happy Stylish Mommy showed on her video, and I fell in love with it. My only hesitation about it is it's leather, or the faux leather. My only hesitation is that I like buying coats and then I never get a chance to wear them. But usually leather jackets are not like super warm. So I'm thinking by the way that it looks, that it's made, it looks like it's cotton and leather, or I don't know if it's real leather, but I think it will be a good enough weight for me to actually get some use out of here. So that's why I wanted to go look at it in person and try it on before just ordering it online. But I did make sure my store had it on the app, so I'm gonna look at that while I'm out there too. And what else? I'm thinking I might go to Gucci and let them put an extra hole in my belt. It's not, my belt that I have is not too small for me. I mean, it's not too big for me, but if I want to wear it on my waist, I would prefer like one more hole, like high up on my waist anyway. Not like with high-waisted jeans, but if I'm wearing it over like a dress or over like a jumpsuit, like I wore it to the Beyonce concert, I prefer one extra hole. And I know Gucci does put holes in their own belts, so I'm probably gonna go out there and get that done as well, since I'm already at that mall. And yeah, that's it. So I will check in with y'all later. I do want to show y'all what bag I'm carrying, because I don't know, I feel like I've rediscovered this bag in my collection. I've had it for years, but I don't know, lately I've really been loving to carry it again. And well, I can't really show you now because I'm driving and that's just too much, so I'll show it to y'all later. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon. So I stopped by Nordstrom Rack because it's on my way to the mall, and I figured I would see what they had because I hadn't been in there in a long time. And I found these cute little shoes from Miss Chloe. Look, aren't these so cute? I was walking past the kids shoe section and they just caught my eye and I could not leave them there. They're like coppery gold glitter. Hopefully they're showing up good to y'all on camera. They were $32.97. They're made by Puma. And I just feel like she used to wear her gold moccasins a lot, and I feel like gold kind of goes with everything. So I think she'll get a lot of use out of these. And she likes tennis shoes. I guess they feel better on her feet. She likes her sandals too, but she can't wear sandals to school. But she does like real tennis shoes as opposed to the moccasins. I think she likes regular tennis shoes better. So I also picked up these earrings. They are by Melrose and Market, and I just thought they were really cute. Kind of boho vibe, but not too far. And these were $14.97, and they feel like really good quality. And I picked up these hoops by the brand Nadri, or Nadri, I'm not sure how you say it, but they sell these at Nordstrom, like the regular Nordstrom, and I've had some before. They're really good quality, don't irritate my ears. And I like these hoops because they're small enough for me to wear to work without feeling like inappropriate. And they have like these cubic zirconia all the way around. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. Might be too much glare, but I thought they'd be really cute for like work type earrings. I do have some hoops that are like real diamonds, kind of like this, but they are smaller, so I really don't, I've had them for like years and years. I really don't wear them very often anymore because they're a little bit too small for me at this point. But I like this size because it shows up well with my hair, and but it's not too big where it looks like I'm like doing too much for work. So yeah, now we are headed to the mall after I've wasted all that time. And I'm gonna head to real Nordstrom now. So I got all my errands ran, and I did get my watch size, and I have to say I am loving this now that I have it sized for me and can really see how it looks on me. It is a larger watch. Hold on, let me flip the screen. So like I was saying, it is a larger watch, but I think it still looks good on me. This is kind of a weird angle, but I like the way it looks. I still have the blue plastic on there and plastic on the face of the watch. But Nordstrom did size it for me for free, obviously. And this is what it looks like up close. And I really do like it. So I do need to set it. I'm surprised she didn't do that for me at Nordstrom. But I do have to set it still. So yeah, just wanted to show y'all what it looked like now that it actually fits me. I also wanted to show y'all that I did end up getting the jacket. I really like the way it fits on me. Yeah, it's not extremely heavy, but it is enough that it will keep me warm, and it is large enough that I'll be able to wear long sleeves under it if I need to, while still not like looking too big on me. So this is what it looks like. I ended up getting it in a size medium. It is kind of more of a cropped, not really cropped, but if you can see in the back, it kind of, you know, it's a little bit shorter in the back, a little bit longer in the front. So yeah, I really, really like this. Hopefully I'll be able to wear it soon, if it ever cools down here. So yeah, I really like this jacket as well. Good morning, happy Monday. I hope y'all are off to a great start for your week. I am on my way to work as per usual every Monday morning. And I just wanted to check in with you guys. I feel like I kind of left y'all hanging. I started my Q&A and then I was planning on like filming the second part of it in a couple days. But so much stuff has happened, you guys. Like initially the reason I didn't film it is because I actually had an allergic reaction to something all over my body. So I broke out in hives everywhere and it was on my face, and I just felt really uncomfortable, like in general in my skin, as far as like, you know, when you have an allergic reaction, number one, you're itchy, so that was uncomfortable already. And then for it to be all over my face where I couldn't hide it, and makeup didn't help, and I tried doing like no makeup, thinking, because initially when it started on my face, so I was kind of thinking, okay, did I use something that irritated me? But it wasn't that, because it started spreading quickly after that and it was all over my body. So that was that. And then I got some really bad news involving one of my very close friends, and I couldn't film anything. I don't think I might have vlogged a little bit over the past like week and a half, but I wasn't in the right mindset. So I hope y'all understand that. Y'all know adulting is hard. Like sometimes I feel like, can I just get like 2 months of no problems? I know that's unrealistic, but it's life. If we don't have bad times, we don't learn how to appreciate the good, you know. So that's that. I am starting out this week trying to be in a better mindset. I mean, I have so much to be thankful for, and that friend that I got some bad news from, her situation is looking so much better. I'm so thankful. So I'm just going to start out this week fresh and get back in the swing of things. Also, last week was the anniversary of my mother-in-law passing, so we actually went to Jacksonville this past weekend, where my husband is from, to go visit the grave and to see his dad and all. So we took the kids. It was interesting. It was a quick little weekend trip, but my kids are very set in their routines, especially Noah. So getting them to sleep in places other than our house is a big issue. But I'm gonna try to do better about taking them places, because you know they are getting older, and I want to be able to go visit my family and stuff like that, and I want to eventually be able to go on like short trips, and not be like, you know, not have it be like such a huge issue. So they did pretty well though, but it was very interesting as far as the sleeping goes. yeah, that's that. What else to catch up on? Oh, so the hurricane happened last week. It did not hit anywhere near us. It hit Florida Panhandle, which my parents live in the Panhandle, but not like that close. They live in Tallahassee, so they're not that close to the coast. So the area that really got hit was Panama City area or Mexico Beach. I don't know if y'all have seen pictures, but it looks like utter devastation. So please pray for those people there, because it's not, I hate to say this, but unfortunately it's not an area like Miami per se where people care about. I feel like people have already forgotten about them already, and we're only like a few days out. So please pray for those people, and that they get their power up and running soon and start being able to get better food and supplies to them. What else? My parents are fine. Like I said, they live in Tallahassee. They had wind and rains, of course, but they didn't have any damage to their home or anything like that. They just had power outage for about 3 days, which is bad, but I feel like in Tallahassee, every time they have a storm, the power goes out, and they're just not that fast about getting it back on. Like when the hurricane hit us last year, our power was out for like 13 hours, and that was Hurricane Irma. It was what was it? I think it was category 4. It might have been, it was either 5 and then it turned into a 4. I think it was 5 and then it turned into a 4 by the time it hit us. So yeah, that just goes to show you different places get different things. I mean, I don't know how much y'all, this is way off topic, but my husband was saying that the reason that ours get turned on so fast is because a lot of our power lines are underground, so really they just have to go fix a box or something. I don't know. But so it's not as big of a repair as it is in places like Tallahassee, where all the power lines are above ground for the most part. So anyway, all that's done now. So we are planning on having a good week, starting afresh on this Monday morning, which is why I like Mondays. On my way to work, not rushing, and yeah, I do have a headache that I've had since this morning. I think I'm a little bit congested, so I took some medicine for that, and I got my second cup of coffee because I figured the caffeine would not hurt my headache if it helped. So any excuse to have another cup of coffee, right? Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna stop wasting you guys' time. But I did come on here to tell you I will be doing the Q&A part 2. I will be filming it this week. I'm not gonna say what day because I don't know, honestly. I work 3 days a week now, so I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and my days are 10-hour shifts, and then I come home and spend time with the kids. So I can't promise you what day I'm gonna do it, because like my work days are pretty full. Because even after I put the kids down, then I usually try to work out. I try to do whatever I need to get done around the house. So they're really very full. So usually when I do film, it's on my days off. And now I have less days off. So hopefully I'll be able to get it done at the beginning of the week. If not though, it will probably be getting done on Thursday or Friday of this week. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. I'm gonna try to film this. I'm gonna try to edit this vlog and put it up. It'll probably be a mishmash of things because I don't think I have very much footage. But I'm gonna put it up so you guys kind of know this update, so it's not so outdated. But anyway, off to work I go. Hope you guys have a great week, and I will see y'all later. Bye.